four-star kid. He's ranked very highly. He's got a lot of big offers.
This young man right here is being compared to Aaron Brooks and Michael Vick by their former coach, Tommy Reaman. If Tommy Reaman says it's facts. He is the class of 2027. He's a sophomore at my high school. And I'll tell you something. If Tommy Reaman says it, it's facts. He coached Aaron Brooks at Ferguson High School, and he coached Michael Vick at Ward High School. Every high school in the 757 wants this young man. Every high school in the 757 wants this young man. But he's staying with Coach Tommy Reaman at Denby High School. And guess what? They just snapped a 34-game losing streak. Keep what I just said. Aaron Brooks and Michael Vick did not win in high school.
Of 2027 quarterback and multi-sport athlete Kevin Parker as he's gearing up for his junior campaign on the gridiron and then the hardwood. Kevin, it's been a busy offseason for you. There's really no offseason because you go straight from the end of basketball into football training, AAU hoops.
Yes,
How's
sir.
life treating you as you get ready for your junior year?
It's doing good. I'm just doing a lot of working out, trying to stay consistent in this football stuff, trying to get better accuracy and just team bonding with my team right now so we can have a good season this year.
Sure, there's a lot of noise about Denby. Certainly we know about the tragic passing of your former coach, Tommy Reaman. Rest in peace to him. You got a new coach in Ray Malone coming in. But last year in basketball, you made some noise, turned things around, took Woodside to overtime. Tell me about how that kind of the turnaround in hoops has got you optimistic about things getting turned around in football as well.
Oh, it's just a whole culture thing in Denby sports right now. Everything's just changing right now. So that's what a lot of staff in Denby is talking about, just changing the culture.
Sure. Now, recruiting's blown up for you, too. That's got to be rather exciting, and you got to be pumped up for that. You're up to 13 offers and counting as we speak today with,
Yes,
I think,
sir.
Campbell and Syracuse the latest. Tell me about when you got the first one and what's your thought process with all these offers coming in. It's got to be gratifying, right?
When I got the first one from Coach Zion at Duke University, I was happy. He told me just don't forget about him because he's the one that put me out there first. And I appreciate Coach Zion for that. But my recruitment been going very well.
Sure. Now, of the 13 offers, it's too early to probably give you a favorite or top 5 list. However, growing up as a kid, have you had a couple of favorite schools, be it for football or basketball? We'll talk a little about hoops as well.
Currently for my offers, I put my top 5 is Liberty, UNC, Virginia Tech, ECU, and I'm still deciding on the 5th one for my offers right now. So.
How about when you watch TV? Are there any schools or be it for football or hoops that you've liked? I'm digging them because of uniforms, or digging them because they got this player or this tradition or whatever it might be.
For football, I love watching LSU and Ohio State. They throw the ball a lot.
Okay.
So I just like to see quarterbacks make good passes and stuff.
Good deal.
And for basketball, I'll be watching Rutgers, Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper. They be snapping.
Yeah, going to be some lottery picks coming up. Now, for you, you get that power struggle of is he going to be a hooper or a footballer or maybe a little bit of both? Which do you like more, and kind of which is easier, which is harder for you?
I say football harder because I'm playing one of the hardest positions in the game, but I love football more.
Okay. How about for quarterbacks being such a hard position? Who are the guys you talk to and look up to as far as studying what they do and trying to implement in your own game?
Michael Vick. I've been talking to Michael Vick lately. Actually, I seen him at the funeral. We was talking.
Okay. Good deal for you. What is kind of your best trait as an athlete and as a quarterback? What do you think kind of your attributes that set you apart and make you so coveted?
Me being daily on my feet, so the defense got to stay on their toes for me to run and a threat with my arm.
How does football help you for basketball, and how does hoops help you for football?
I say hoops help me with like my juke moves and stuff and IQ, because in basketball you got to fit a lot of passes in some tight spots, and for football I say physicality on basketball on the basketball court.
Okay, what are you improving on in your craft? Be it on the gridiron or on the basketball court. What are the things you're trying to sharpen up on as you get ready for your junior year to take your game to another level in each sport?
I'll say for football, better accuracy and passes on time. And basketball, My jump shot. I got to work on my jump shot.
Okay. Now, you've gotten some offers. I'm sure more are going to come here as you get close to that 20 number in county. You mentioned LSU was a school you loved growing up. Any other couple of schools that you hope to get offers from or dream offers for you potentially, or places you want to go check out?
My dream offer. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good.
My dream offer is Michigan. I love Michigan. That's my favorite team. But I like to get Michigan, LSU, Ole Miss, and UCLA.
Okay. Is it too early for you on the visit front? Have you gone to any schools and you plan to check out some schools in the coming months?
I done been to a couple schools lately. I've been at Liberty, ECU, UNC. I'm about to go to Virginia Tech soon. And then I was supposed to go to some other places, but something had happened with my parents. Not my parents, with my dad. And it slowed us down on some recruiting.
Good deal. Last two for let you run. We thank you for the time here.
Thank you.
Tell me, for this coming year, what are the things you're working on to try to take Denby to another level? Because in the PD, we hear about Phoebus, rightfully so. We hear about Warwick, rightfully so. Feels like you guys can make some noise if you do a few things. What do you have to do to make some noise?
We just got to come to practice and work so we can get better as a team. Because right now, you got some players missing, and that's killing us right now. So once we get everybody on the field and work every day, it's going to be a different story when we come to the PD games.
There you go. Lastly, when someone comes out to check out Kevin Parker and his Patriots, be it in football or basketball this coming year, what do you hope they walk away seeing from you and your team? What do you hope they walk away from the gym or the field saying, all right, I saw him do that? What do you hope they see?
What they expected to come to see, a show.
Okay.
And I say for the team, they're going to see a lot of team chemistry, a lot of talking on the field and on the court, and just grit.
There you go.
Got grit.
Grit. That's Kevin Parker, class of 2027, Denby High School, Newport News. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The cameras rolling. Talk your shit, let your nuts hang, and show people that this is a new day. We don't need everybody, because we got each other. That's it from me. Get a break, Kev, it's on you.
Damn, you want me to film me on 6? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
All right.
What a water is.
Hey, couple of young guys fill some bottles up with water.
Kind of nice.
He was number 3. Remember that touch
That's 4 seconds. New York. Let's go.
That ain't how we in no shit. We shaking hands. Let's go.
Friendly competition.
Let's go. You with me, D. White?
Let's go. You go with Coach Doug.
We got to figure that one out. Right here.
Ready, right? All right.
We're going to see y'all next week.
Good work.
See y'all next week.
Good work. We're going, D. White. Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm out there for defense too. But
But the only thing, the linebackers only big came about it. Them niggas. And they linebackers. They linebackers. Niggas. Hell yeah. I'm going you like that. Yeah, bro, like we don't know each other's speed. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what KP. Merch this whole summer.
hey, no.
At least 3 times a week we hitting the field, bro.
It got blue laces.
TJ, you gonna start having to making that drive over.
I might gotta stay at KC house, bro. Like, nah, bro. I ain't gonna talk about it.
At that time. So it's kind of a reminder, hey, you never know what's going to happen, right? And so that's one of the mantras around here. Hey, and talk about through the program, you know what I mean? Yeah. And you might heard Coach Sal talk about it earlier. You've had to make sacrifices for them, you know what I mean? Yeah. Right? You probably took time, you could be doing something else right now. Took time out of the day, sacrifice for y'all. Y'all had to make sacrifices as well. Sometimes you can't go out and party. I got a game Friday night, you know what I mean? You gotta have toughness, and that's mental and physical, right? Everybody, you're gonna train, you're gonna get physically tough, but what we did out there today, right, so that was the team that did it. It's an awesome team, good group of men, and we try and get back to that spot. And that's ultimately, that's the standard that we wanna set here, you know what I mean? We'll take a little protein shake with your name on, saying you got a gain weight, and like a gain protein shake, and one with you for like lean, you know what I mean? And so, everything here is going to be tailor-made to each individual, to where you can be successful. You can be successful, and it's not just we're pushing out everything to everybody. Right? We want to get as individualized as possible to make sure y'all are both successful. You know what I mean? Yes. Because my favorite part is the field, right? The first people you're going to see is the people that made those sacrifices for you. The people that's your why, your purpose, right?
Program here called an Inner Armor, which is our resilience lab. It's a mental health sports performance tool, as well as a...
See, every Friday before a game, the barber comes in and he sets up appointment times for the guys, and it's just like a $5-10 cut. And he's like a good barber in town, you know what I mean? Area code, where you're from, your classification, all that stuff. So what I like about it too is the guys come here to get ready for practice. They can look up, kind of get a reminder of home, where they're from, why they do it, who they do it for, and all that stuff.
So, like, what y'all just...
We play so well. Scares. A lot of other people have been on them longer. They played for them, right? We all trust each other. We all love each other, and it's not co-workers. It's really a brotherhood and all that stuff. It's family. Right? They give you everything you need, right? For your work is they want this place to be top notch in everything, right? And you look around and you say, it's already pretty dang good.
Yeah.
They want to be even
That's one
better.
thing everybody know, that these facilities over here,
They want to be even better. And that's where I find comfort, because I've been at places before where they kind of get complacent on what they got, improve in whichever way they can, right? Make it as best for y'all. It's a nice story.
What you on the cold room?
Yeah,
A lot of times it's more than just reactive.
This place produces.
Fan came here.
Yeah, we got a wall full of, like I said, if you got the dream to go, that's an opportunity for you. All 32 teams come through here. Pro Day, all 32 were here. CFL teams, UFL teams, all those different leagues came through as well.
What's that? No way.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody supposed to put it on their hand or do this?
Nah, that's just a big version. That is a big version.
Like, hold on. Somebody supposed to wear that? But these official hand, these
The regular season. Yeah, the linen tree ball, so that's, I mean, 1, 2, 3, I mean, plenty of ball games. The place was used to winning, and so was Coach Shallow, so it was a perfect mixture when we came here, right? Pretty cool little ball trophy.
been to a bowl game every year that they competed in FBS so far.
Yep. That's the one I like look at here, all the way back to the very first win. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was Dogman back in the day. I don't even know who that team is. Cool, we're gonna head down to the weight room now. Right, so as you walk in the facility, you're actually on the first. You need to maintain, lean out the game. All right there. You see some of those protein station names on it. Those are custom tailored ones. Each for is to measure how fast you're pushing out the weight. Right, so you're pushing way harder. It's stronger. It's stronger. You moving weight.
I never seen you lift.
You moving weight. You never seen you lift.
I never seen you lift before.
I got you. But all this stuff, these back machines, all this stuff, chest press. Make sure you get him.
162
You do crazy stuff on camera.
162 and a half. Come on over this way. One.
No way.
There's no way y'all weigh the same. 162 and a half. Push the same. Press down on your big toe. Press down on your big toe. A little harder.
They ate the same breakfast.
I was trying to give you one. I'm trying to give you half of a pound. Okay. All right. Come on down this way. Pop your hair down some. Push it. There you go.
Even 6 feet. There you go.
I apologize. I'm trying not to catch your hair. All right, go ahead, slide out from underneath. I got you. Oh, I got a little bit. My bad, dude. All right, we got 5.
Yeah, real close to it.
Yeah.
You're gonna hand over the spoon.
No, wingspan first. Turn around that
Same
way.
thing.
32.
You got hair like my son. I apologize if I
Hand
catch
that
it.
wide. We're going wingspan. Oh, unlock.
Just slide out.
32. 6 foot 3 inches. And a hand measurement. And the wingspan is 6'3". 9 1/4. Yeah.
Big on it. Horse just break right there. Horse just crack. How big was that?
Get out. 5. 9 1/2. And
When he does this, stretch it out.
let it over. 4 9 1/2. 9 on the dot. There we go.
O-line, D-line, receiver. Come on.
What up, baby? Y'all have a seat, man. Y'all have a seat. Once again, for the one time. Come on.
Everything starts with competition, right? Yep, right on the back of your thing. Everything starts with competition.
So how it's been so far, man? That's nice. That's good. That's good, man. Again, appreciate you guys coming, man. Appreciate time.
Appreciate y'all.
What you think about everything, man? Just
Good.
shoot me.
Y'all locker room nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Okay. What else stood out to you so far?
Weight room.
Weight room, pretty nice.
Yeah, it's big.
Okay. Glad you got.
I agree with that too, the weight room, and about how detailed y'all are and individual stuff.
Yeah, I hold everybody accountable.
Yeah.
Strict too.
I told you we were gonna get out there, man. I think the thing is what we figured out is, obviously we had a really good year in 23 when we first got here. Last year we was projected to have another good year, and we fell short. We went back and as a staff we looked at it. We was like a lot of it was detailed stuff. Very talented, very talented, but we lack leadership in certain areas. We lack details, so like that's what we've been hounded, and we feel like we got a really good group now. We feel like we got the right pieces.
Because he's got no help over the top.
I was open too.
It's on the back of his numbers.
That's not there right there. Well, that's probably why he's why we're not surprised that he's running by somebody out here. How much about transition to if you don't have what you like? But here's a look where they went like a cover 2 look into the field. So that's why you're seeing this guy hook up now. If he sees a defender deep and outside of him, you know, some teams will just keep it on, which maybe you could keep it on. We've kind of talked about that, but right now our base adjustment is just to hook it up and find that grass right there and look for the ball.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page.
Yep, and that was the first thing we started with.
Over shoulder, and they got running the bounds, and if I just leave him up the field, it's touchdown. That's what I did a lot.
But a lot of times, this is what Caden Salter stat-wise had the last 2 years.
That's 2 years.
That's 2 seasons, yes, sir.
He was doing 2,000 yards each year.
Yes, sir. He was close. Now he had a monster 23 season. We had 14 games. We had a conference championship, and we played Oregon in the Fiesta Bowl.
That's when he was the conference player of the year.
Yep, and that's when he had the big year. So he threw for 4,700.
A slant from number 1. Number 2 we run a 7, and then number 3 we run a flat.
Okay, gotcha. Like a snag out there. I got you. So on ours, we'll get like a sail route, deeper sail route right here. You got your post over the top, and then you'll either get a flat or like a swing, stuff like that. And so
a faster guy, so he could just get him off the safety out the way, so I can hit number 2. That'll be like one of my bigger receivers, just in case he got to get hit and take that. Like, this is one of my other go-tos.
What is this one called? It's a great concept. You know, what happens a lot is that go route kind of gets neglected sometimes. It's hard to get to it's a hard throw when you're throwing it on the run because the ball tends to drift to the right, you know?
I did that a lot too, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when I was rolling out to my left.
First thing you say, the coach won't play quarterback. Since that's the case, you need contact now.
Yeah, right.
So that's why I was just glad that you guys, I know, like I told them, I know he's getting hit over bigger places, so some of them are probably saying you play quarter, somebody probably saying you play receiver, you know, it's like, you see what school did right here?
Yeah. Rules, you're asking about the rules.
Yes, sir.
And say, hey, what are the rules here, coach? Because everybody tells you we have all these different rules, right? We're a Christian university, yeah. So while you're on campus, so I tell people this, our rules and regulations aren't much different than most places, all right? But I would share this with you. If your view of college is maybe what you've seen on a movie and some of those things, then that's not us.
Okay.
We're not a 24/7 party on campus or anything like that. We was obviously being a Christian university. There's different rules and things. So are females allowed in your dorm? No. Why? Because the female says you did something to her and you didn't, you're in trouble.
You're still in jail.
You're in trouble.
I want to get player of the year this year. Player of the year. I want to throw for over at least 1,500.
Good.
Rush for at least 8 or 9, and that's pretty much it.
How about you?
Gain more exposure.
So you got exposure in basketball, but not football as much right now? Gotcha.
Yeah, his coach really don't help him get out there enough.
Just got a ball, man. Trust me, it don't matter. It don't matter if your coach helps you, coach. If you do what you're capable of, you're pretty good. Somebody will find you. I mean, somebody will find you. Yeah, so I would tell you that if you're, I'm assuming if you're a pretty high level basketball player, then your skills will translate to football. You know, so. All right, what do y'all know about Liberty? Anything you want to know about?
Pee Wee. Yeah, I just always ran the ball. Then when I got to my JV year in high school, I played with Mitchellville. I threw the ball somewhat, but my line was bad. And then I was like, me and my dad had a conversation, said if I really want to play quarterback, I got to start working on how to learn how to pass and stuff. So that's what I did. Then my 9th grade year, went to Denby. Coach Reman took me under his wing, did good. And now I'm in my sophomore year, doing good.
You're on football. What makes you tick? What makes you tick? Like, why football? You can do a lot of things. You're an athletic guy. You can do a lot of things. Why football?
I always played football. I got an older brother, so he was playing football before me. And I used to be outside, just sitting on the porch, just watching him play until I got at least 5. Then I started going out there playing with him. I just fell in love with the sport. I mean, I played basketball too, but basketball just don't got that drive how football got. Yeah, football is just funner to me. It's a good sport.
What drives you? What makes you good? What makes you get up? That's cool. They tell you we got a 31-acre lake here on campus?
Nah, I ain't see that.
Yeah, so part of our campus is on over on that mountain over there. Lodge up here, but around that way we have a gun range, so students can go and shoot guns. Then they got a hunting lodge, so you can go actually do skeet shooting and all that stuff. Been on around there is a 31-acre lake, and so it can't take a boat, right?
Yeah.
But there's it's fishing. You can do canoe and whatever you do. There's a lot of fishing. There's a lot of different stuff out there. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Can't keep the fish, though, can you? Got to throw the fish back?
They throw them back.
Bro, you said you have skiing?
Yes.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah. No, it's I would tell you not to do it because I mean you see some of those people and some of the stuff when they take fall. I'm like, whoa! I'd tell our guys don't even think about it. But it's skiing, it's snowboarding. But then they have a tubing area. The tube's pretty fun. It's not it's AstroTurf snow, and what I mean by that is
like
it's AstroTurf.
That's it. Yeah. No time my parents from work.
How about you?
When I was little, played basketball. Been a basketball kid, like whole life.
Because it's easier to do than football. Everybody does that. You just go out and shoot, right?
Kind of just started playing football a little bit recently, maybe when I was like 13. But I was still playing basketball, more focused on basketball. Ended up tearing my Achilles in a tournament.
That stinks.
Yeah, when I was little, I was kind of bigger than everybody, so I feel like I hit the growth curve faster than everybody, and I kind of been stuck there. So like, finding football, like, it's not really more about body size and like height or like skill level. So I feel like football for me could be like really what I want to do now.
What do you like to do outside of football?
I like to fish.
Really? Okay.
Yes, sir. I fish a lot.
Nice. What do you fish for?
Anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
Where do you fish?
The Denby Pier in behind Mitchellville.
Yeah.
Like it's like a park, and then you go over there, like you turn left before you get to the park.
I was like, I can do that.
You got too much longer.
I'm just working on bettering myself every day, becoming a better leader for my team and being the best that I can be.
Obviously, you guys are working on getting better, taking it to that next level. What kind of exercises are you doing in order to get there?
Just working on my mechanics every day, building chemistry with my receivers and stuff like that, and then just putting in work day in and day out with nobody watching.
Like you said, working on mechanics and weight. Working on my body, my mechanics, and making everything start.
So a lot of mechanics work. Does running ever fit into what you guys are doing?
Yes, I do conditioning pretty often, probably like once a day after practice, before practice and all that stuff.
I run like 2 or 3 miles every day before school. I usually get my wide receivers right after practice, so it's a good thing about conditioning.
So lots of running, multiple miles. What shoes are you guys in when you're typically running?
I don't really got my running shoes, so I'm doing like some basketball shoes, some New Balances. I definitely wear my all black Under Armour shoes.
Do you know what the specific type of shoe is or the model is called?
No, I don't remember. I got the shoes like a couple months ago when I threw the box.
Some old basketball shoes, that's it. I just went in there and got some running shoes. I don't know the type. I just looking for a running shoe, and that's the first thing that popped up.
You mentioned New Balance, right? Tell me a little bit about those New Balance shoes. How did you come across those? What's your experience been like with them?
I actually bought just like a walk around shoe, and I ain't have no running shoes, so I was like, I'm sure we need to start running with them. But like, they comfortable with us.
It's a multi-occasion kind of shoe.
That's right.
Awesome. And I'm curious about your cleats. What cleats are you guys wearing for football?
Under Armour, the only time I wear Nike creases is during like a college game.
I wear some all white Under Armour low top. They actually my man right now. I got some custom Nike boots in my bed.
And you said you have your Under Armour cleats, right?
Yeah.
Can I see them?
My joint's kind of dirty though. They messed up. Nah, they kind of dirty right now. But I'm gonna get some more though. It's somebody on Instagram that comes from here. I forgot his name. I wish shout him out right now. I forgot. I was like, I want to do something new this year, so I hit him up. He was like, come on. My school colors, I wanted to, I'm a big designer guy, so I was like, I'm gonna go design. But I might go off-white this year, I don't know yet.
How do you guys typically discover new running shoes in particular?
Seeing other people running different shoes. Like I seen some I forgot what they called. I don't know if it was some type of UA shoe. I forgot what it was. But just seeing other people running different shoes.
When I look for a different running shoe, I just look for comfortability. So I've always loved Under Armour. So I'm like cleats, shoes, like dress attire, I always wear US.
I know I'm looking for like pros that they be working out in, or like college players, and out to the career side, and upgrading their ability. That's how I found out the shoes. No pro.
Anyone in particular that you're looking for?
Stephon Diggs right now. Stephon Diggs.
Any other questions? I did want to ask about
Oh, these are sensors right here. It's like a, I wouldn't say designer no more because everybody got it, so it's a little designer brand. That's how everybody wears it.
Assuming you had y'all's backpacks, can you talk about those?
Oh, these are some college videos I went to. These are some college that I went to this year.
So I actually have a lot of tags, but I felt like it won't really no need to walk around with it on my book bag anymore because people have already seen all of them. People know where I be at. You know, I posted on my sports page telling people what colleges I'm at and all that. So I just took them off and I leave them hanged up in my room. I got like 40 of them. Yes, I keep them hung up right by my dad's poster.
But thank you guys so much for talking about us and have fun.
Yeah, you need to get that building, this shit, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the spot for underdogs. Bring him in. Everybody else so cool. You can separate yourself up with this energy.
You want anything to get rid of. So shit like this, you gotta let me know, bro. You want me to do shit like this, you gotta let me know. I can walk down the motherfucker and do it. Man, I got it. You got about 2 minutes. I pull we have a couple of years back. It's not off. But control at the bottom, Kev. Up. Good. 3, 2, back up. Hold it up. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Don't look at your neighbor. Good, Rob. Drop off. I swear.
It's a bucket.
Come on, man. That's a dot.
It's a buck. Overthrow.
That's a dot.
Nah, you went over here. You went over here.
On the corner.
For the win.
That's deflection, maybe.
Oh, deflection.
Oh! Incomplete.
That was for the win, though.
Too far.
No, sir. And he went like that. If it would have laid in there like that time, you make me look bad. shoulder.
Too hard.
Money ball.
Here you go, Rob.
Yeah. What you saying?
Yeah.
What you saying? Rob, make me look good. Okay, you got it. You got it. Keep leaning back, man. Yeah, got my man back. Got my back. That's what I'm saying. Brett. Brett. And he was throwing to you, Bradford. Hell no. He was throwing to Bradford finishing it off. Hey, DP. Yeah, that's the one in the morning. Here you go, Brad. I gotta get it up though. Gotta get it up myself. That's a tough throw. Last one on QB. That's a tough throw. Oh, who is going? That's a tough throw. It was Howard at one point.
Penn State. Or nah.
He might be Penn State.
Penn State. The blue color. That's Penn State blue. That's Penn State ball. Blue.
Nah, you good. You want it away first.
You know you're a basketball player. He's soft. You know you're a basketball. He ain't no soft dog Smith. Right. Get it out. Oh, VA, it's this way. You got to do the other way because you know they're reading it from left to right.
Like right here.
Yeah. Okay, it's hot as hell. It's hot as hell.
Well, Lord. They see my haircut though.
Nobody want to see your haircut.
They hate the jail though. You ready to rock? Nah.
Ain't nobody want to hit.
Hey, you know how that is? Think like this.
But he's also a football star and doing big things on that level. So he spends some time away from us in the fall as well as summer. So bringing him back together as well as
And it's funny, Ed. We were talking about this the other day. I think going to the game we were at last night, Bruton and New Kid. That Parker kid seems to get a new offer in football every other day. It feels like someone from the ACC or Big Ten or you name it's offering him because it was like he's one of those next great PD quarterbacks potentially. There's been a lot of them. The list of Tyrod Taylor, Taj Boyd, Ronald Curry, Michael Vick. List goes on and on. His future could be eventually like those guys.
I'm trying to keep him on the basketball court for as long as I can. That kid is blowing up, and he deserves it. He works his tail off on the field. He works his tail off on the court. So, man, he puts in the work both ways. So either way he wants to go, I'm all for it. But I just want to keep him for as long as I can.
You have a young quarterback who's got a chance to be pretty special. You've had a lot of good ones, but tell me about Kevin Parker and what you like from him.
Well, again, I'm a history guy. And Kevin Parker, great. He belongs in conversation right now with the Michael Vicks, the Aaron Brooks, the Dontrell Leonards, Bruce Hirschman, and Tommy Raymond Jr. And so with those four names bouncing around, I think we're going to teach him. You can see today, he's going to be nice.
One of the most impressive things to me watch, I mean, he's getting coaching not just from someone like you who's been a quarterback whisperer, but your son and Tommy Jr. Yeah. Tommy pulled him aside. He made a mistake. The next play, boom, he throws on the rope and goes on the field. So it seems like he's pretty receptive to coaching. He's got mobility as well.
Yeah. Yes, he has, and he will, and we will continue to grow. And I'm just excited to be here.
Some water in my mouth. I woke up smacked his ass. He's lying. Merchie. That nigga smacked me. All my life, look. Like, it's 340, look. I'm lying.
Yeah, no, you told me. I did.
Everything I left him he overreacted.
I told you.
Look, he sleep like this on the bed. Look, he on the look like a little couch. He sleep. Do it. I pour water in his face.
Hey, focus up, guys. Focus up. Hey, hey, Coach, we're humble warriors. Talking about humble warriors. Like,
JB, all y'all come here. Listen to me. They're playing.
Hey, back up. It's still. That's it.
Touchdown. Over top of that, DJ. Come on.
Match it. Have fun. Hey, look, we done drove 65 minutes in traffic. We beat Maury, we lost to Maury. Beat everybody else. Let's leave here 3-1. That's all that matters. Swear God, mom.
Y'all beat 3 times state championship. What's different this year than last year?
14 not into that.
Y'all preparation? So think about if you consistently put in preparation.
Yeah, Austin! Yeah, Austin! Let's go, Austin! Okay, Dad. Oh, yeah. Good job, fellas.
Going to the.
I know. I pulled my
Just saying. Bro, I feel like it's gonna be straight, bro. I'm just trying to come out with this offer, but that's it, bro. Coach said I gotta fight for it today with multiple quarterbacks, so we're gonna see if I really want him to know today.
I'm a believer in man rotation on the throw. All right, I'm How we feeling about Cam Parker, bro?
I play football too, so I love him. He really can throw the ball.
Yeah. Oh. He's a high major football player. Yeah, for sure. I really won't be surprised if that's the lane that he take. But like you gotta acknowledge what he does on the court still playing on the circuit, you know what I mean? Still being an athlete, leading Denby. And they got a few other good kids over there as well, man. So rightfully so, man. Kevin Parker is definitely gonna be a part of this top 20 event for sure.
Yeah, and Denby another one of those young groups. They didn't have a success like Lansdowne had, but they got a young core that you got to watch for the next 3 years.
That's a fact.
YBL stats, and I thought that he was just a basketball player. But this is Kevin Parker, a 4-star dual threat, dual sport athlete who is a quarterback and he's a guard for an EYBL team called Boo Williams out of Virginia. And during his sophomore season, he was named first team all-district and first team all-region at Denby High School. And it's crazy because he is not like a basketball player first, I don't think. Because at the quarterback position, he already holds numerous Division I offers, and he is somebody who is legit about to take Virginia by storm. He is a dynamic player and somebody who you cannot take your eyes off for a second. He is very mobile, accurate, and he has a lively arm. And look at that throw. He can throw about 40 to 50 yards on the money, and he can literally just drop it in the breadbasket. Kevin Parker is somebody who I did not know last season when I was doing this, but he is somebody I'm definitely looking at going into next season. And as we start on football time, it's somebody who's going to take the world and Virginia by storm. man, for the movie, man.
How you feel
About to be a movie.
How you feel about the 7-on-7 today?
Shit, you feel me? The guys about to go crazy. They got a couple dogs on our team, feel me? I'll take top off. I'm already knowing. They did that right over there. I need that. Now let me catch a pick. Now let me catch a pick.
Y'all sit down.
I'm telling you. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's an amazing punt.
Oh my God, go get it, go get it, go get it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's real. It's real.
I know, I understand that, but like, oh my God! Please.
That was one of your routes.
To my daughter. She told me all this now.